you might want to stick around. Somebody got a reading on you, and this is what the tarot reader told them. And immediately after they asked the question, I can see them sitting down, and the reader was able to get a channeled song right away as a warning to the reader that the person asking about you was not a good person. And they got the song, Right Away, Marianne flew in from Atlanta on a midnight red-eye flight. 'Cause Earl's gotta die. That's the song, by the way. I grew up with that song, Dixie Chicks. And when it first came out, everyone was like, but then it's an absolute rocker for women in a way. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This is most likely, I want to say this is a woman that got a reading about you, because the Queen of Pentacles came out, but then the King of Pentacles came out also. So this could be a married couple that's for some reason trying to figure out who's helping you, allowing you to keep having opportunities to succeed. This is a dark reading, but you're fine, just so you know. Yeah, it's like they, one or both maybe are an earth sign, or they're both obsessed with money. Like, this might be somebody who's tried to steal money from you in the past or already has. They might just be sabotagers where they tried to hurt you having a job or keeping a job. They're not okay with anybody helping you keep going. They don't want anybody giving you a single new opportunity to keep a roof over your head. And the reader got that very quickly between that song and these cards. And she lied to them. She's like, I ain't getting bad karma or having all sorts of demons coming after my ass because of these dumb fools. So she said, oh no, they're not doing good. They're not doing good. There's no opportunities. They're donezo. They're not able. It's all, they can't get up. They can't, they're donezo. Meanwhile, she sees, if whoever the reader is, male, female, they see that the opportunities are coming in a beautiful way for you that are going to make your childhood dreams come true. Then we have King and Queen of Cups coming out with the 10 of Wands. Once again, a couple energy. So this masculine and female, maybe they're married, maybe they're siblings, maybe mother, son, father, daughter. See the different dynamics for what it could be. This could be two besties who are LGBT, where they're like besties but not dating. That kind of came out for somebody. To have 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands in reverse, and then the Chariot in reverse. These people are not going to do well. The reader literally can see that you are getting beautiful new opportunities. You have people helping you, whether it's spirit, source, your spiritual team, your ancestors, and more, like human people or other deities or entities in different realms. Remember, fae or angels or etc. The reader's like, oh, damn. Okay, you have so much good coming through. And they didn't tell these people that. What they said was minimal versus what they discovered. So hold on, let me put this down for a second. When the cards came out, and they had already said, listen, they can't get out of bed. They can't move. They're very, very sick. They might not make it. They might even, because those people couldn't read cards and thought all of this meant that. They're like, oh. And then they got this. And the people were like, what does that mean? The reader could see that this means that the people that were asking the questions about you have a very bad fate coming to them. There is nothing that's going to happen for them except the ultimate burdens. Anything they ever tried to do to you or hoped for you in a bad, malice way is all coming back to them tenfold every day. There is never, ever going to be communication that comes through to these people ever again, because they don't have a spiritual team anymore. They don't have ancestors anymore. All of them walked away. So there is no hope. There is no moving forward for these people. But for you, the Seven of Swords in reverse came out. And she could tell that that meant that you were not going to be bothered by these people ever again. Because you were going to have the most incredible happily ever after possible, where all of your cups are filled up and everything you've ever wanted comes through. But she didn't tell them that. She didn't tell them that. Because she told them that was the whole reading with the Four of Swords. After they walked out feeling so happy, she continued the reading out of curiosity. And she is very happy for you. She, they, him, whoever the reader was for these people. And she's very, she, they. I keep saying she, so it might have been a female reader. Because there's plenty of male readers, they, them readers. But this time it might have actually been a woman that they were speaking to. This reader is also getting rewarded for not giving these people the truth. For recognizing that the reader had the intuition enough to stay strong enough to bring justice correctly for you versus them. Because when Spirit says these are not okay people and you're not allowed to blow up the spot on somebody that is manifesting a brand new glorious reality, the reader has to listen. There's no way anybody wants to get horrific karma. I mean, some readers don't. Some readers will literally don't care and say everything because they think they're immune. But this person, you did real good. And you have justice and a lot of back pay coming through. You are so intelligent and so intuitive that no matter who these people are that are getting readings on you, even Spirit Source, the Karmic Council, they're all going to give false information. Even if there is a reader that's like, fuck it, I'll say whatever. I don't care if it hurts the other people. They'll tell those readers lies to those people so that they're duped in making the wrong mistakes versus letting you ever be hurt again. There's not a single decision that will ever lead to anything except brand new beginnings for you in the best way. The High Priestess, the Ace of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. The decisions you have to make now are all going to be beautiful ones that are constantly for your highest good. It might not feel like it at this moment, though. You might feel like you're really struggling in some cases, but the storm is over, my love. Five of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Devil in reverse, the Death card, and then the World. Look at that, my love. And then you have the Seven of Swords with the Queen of Wands. So this is saying to you, with the Moon card, it's saying, although you don't feel it or see it yet, maybe, you don't have any toxic cycles or patterns that you're battling through anymore. The devil side of things, the demon side of things can't afflict you in the same way anymore because God gave the decree. Source gave Kali, Karmic Council. They said, we're putting an ultimate end to all of that because this soul, meaning you, we're keeping safe. Even if it's a spiritual witness protection program we'll put them in where you think they've disappeared and you think they've died. No. Oh, no, not I. I will survive. And everything's turning in your favor now. The world is turning in your favor. So you have been completely moved out of any kind of waters, energies, realities, or timelines where anyone can any longer really hurt you in any way. It might feel like it, but it is all being cleared up, ended, and these people are really having some serious shit that's going to come to them. For even daring to bother you. Everything's turning in your favor now. And remember, these people are going to understand that it is absolutely over for them. They will not be able to do anything to you further because they have to pay this one back for all the time wasted on all the bullshit they put you through. Just saying too. Love you.